It's a wrap.
This is Bama-Q. I'm Lisa Blackwell, and we're here in beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama at the world famous The Hangout. This is day 2 of grilling in the Gulf, and the cooks are back at it again, cooking up this double steak, double ancillary contest. They're whipping up Bloody Marys and anything fish fillet in the hopes of winning these 2 really cool trophies. It's also the last day of the Bama-Q points chase and a shot at more than $9,000 in prize package. Good luck to all the teams. All right, Morgan, so this is your second round of picking steaks.
It is.
What do you think of that steak, huh?
Well, I was concentrating on the steak from in the line, and I was going to go straight for it. And dadgummit Rob jumped on there, and he went straight for the same steak I wanted. So then I had to panic and look at another steak. But they're really good steaks all around.
Yeah,
so
how do you like the looks of this one
I like
here?
this one. It's got a nice meticulous cap on it. I've got a nice round here on it. I like the fat. I feel like fat is flavor. Obviously, I'm very flavorful.
And you've got some good marbling in there, right?
It's got great marbling
right?
in it. It's a really pretty steak.
Yeah.
Both sides are really nice on it.
Good,
But
good.
you know,
good.
Lisa, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day,
It's how well you
either
cook
you
it.
can cook a steak or you can't.
There you go.
So we're going to make it happen.
All right. Well, good luck, Morgan. Omer, we're here at the Hangout, and it's such a cool place. Talk to me a little bit about this. For anybody that doesn't know about the Hangout, just a quick little.
Thank you very much. The Hangout is a hospitality venue. It's a restaurant. We're inviting our people to come and join the beautiful beaches of Alabama with a great experience. We're creating memories. Our motto is be nice or go home. We're inviting everybody to come join with us, enjoy great food in our restaurants, live music, live entertainment every day. But in the end of the day, we want people to have fun with us.
What do you think about having Bama-Q here, competing?
We are very fortunate to have this kind of event coming and open up a little bit more and more the culinary world for people to come and enjoy their favorite thing to do.
It's called Rebel Dogs, Scrambled Eggs.
So Catherine, you're cooking up for the ancillaries today. We got 2 good categories. So this is your Bloody Mary one over here,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
So wow, that looks amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a salute to veterans. My dad's a retired Marine, so I have all the branches of the military on it. And of course I had to put the Marine flag on the very top because it's my dad. So.
Of course, that is really cool. I love it. Anything you can tell us about your Bloody Mary?
I use Morning Wood drink mix, Tito's vodka, some all queued up bold, which I think sends it over the top, and a little bit of celery salt.
Wait, no, okay, but there's no Bama-Q butter bomb in there. Come on, that'll like push you to first place.
That will be on my Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, and okay, and so we got the other ancillary right over here.
This is my seafood chowder. I'm going to be putting fish fillet on top and Cheddar Bay biscuits using butter bomb on the side.
Oh my goodness, you are so creative. So you excited? Have you seen the trophies?
I've got 2 of Bama-Q's, but I really like that fish one. It's really cute.
So you're going for the fish one for sure.
Going for the fish one.
So Travis, you are going to do the anything fish fillet.
Yes, I am.
So what are you doing today with it?
Well, today I'm doing a recipe that we did a couple of years ago and had some success with. We're doing a kind of a blackened redfish on a bed of cornbread dressing that we're going to sear on our Hasty Bake and then finish it with a cream sauce. We're going to turn in 6 portions and hopefully we're going to hear our name called last. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, once this is almost done, we flip it. We're going to put the dressing right on top too to get it a nice char on the bottom. Heat it back up, put it in the box. So the char bottom is going to go on the on the bottom of the box. Then we're going to layer the fish and then drizzle it with
And
the
drizzle
sauce.
the sauce over the top and run in there with it really quick, right? All right, Travis. Well, good luck.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
maybe we'll catch you a little later, get
Yes.
a shot of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'll show you the box. I'll come and find you and show you the box.
All right, sounds good. So we just took a look at your appetizer in there, the Bloody Mary. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Where'd you get your inspiration at?
I tell you what, Bama-Q, the hangout, we sat here and we thought what'd be better than what we got in there. We got a little bit of shrimp, we got some sliders, we even got a shrimp surfing in there. And we're trying to put Bama-Q and the hangout and the SCA, incorporate that into it as well. Thought it looked pretty good for the first time ever.
Oh, it's very creative. I love it. How long did it take you to put that together?
It took us a better part of probably 45 minutes to an hour, but
Wow.
we all worked together in there and everything come together. I didn't know if we could get it all in that jar, but hey, it worked out.
So tell me, what makes Murder Point oysters so special?
We spawn our own oysters. Nobody touches our oysters but us. So we pick the parents. We pick what the characteristics we want in our oyster, and then from conception to plate, nobody else influences our oyster but us. And how we influence is we put that butter love on it. And hey, that butter love is just, you know, that care that we give it, the extra looking after that we give it, and just, you know, that piece of us that we pour into it. And you can taste it in the oyster. It's a different texture. You can chew it. It's not a water-filled grape. It's actually steak fat almost, and you can chew it.
Okay. They'd be really good with the Bama-Q butter bomb, honestly.
They probably would be.
We just got finished with steak selection here, and you know, anytime we are selecting steaks, that's the first step of the process toward a winning steak. Rest assured, if you don't get a good steak pick, you're probably not going to do well in the contest. So you have to familiarize yourself with the type of steaks that you can cook better. They all cook different. I like to cook the same style steak, the same cut each time, so I'll kind of know what it's going to do. That's the kind of a steak selection 101 for us. I want something with a lot of fat. We want some extra flavor in there, flakes of fat, and something that's going to stand out. And if we can do that, we're confident to go put it on the grill.
Got my steaks trimmed and tied, so I'm going to just pull them out and select the two that I think will be the best.
I'll look at either side. I got to decide which side that I want to be my presentation side, so which side is the best of the two that I choose.
All right, the judges will only take one bite, and they'll take the bite from the way you put it in the box.
I'm getting ready to season the steak, and my steak was coming apart, so a lot of times we'll use pins to hold the steak together some. So I'm going to pin it so it'll hold together right there and still keep that nice shape as I'm cooking the steak. So I'm just leaving it out to be room temperature, just because I want that steak to be loose, you know, and warmer when it cooks. So I generally go about 1.5 minutes per turn. I'm going to turn it, and then depending on the temp, after that, at that point it's based on the temp. So we use a thermopin to see, and can put it up on a rack, you know, to get it to where we want it before we pull it off.
All right, come on.
Okay, Nick, so So Nick with Hasty Bake here. You were cooking breakfast today for everybody.
Yeah, we
right?
did. We got a bunch of cooks obviously here for the event, and we got to feed them. They're cooking their own stuff. Rarely do they get their own, cook their own food, so we got to feed them. So we had Hasty Cattle gave us a bunch of flank steak. Wagyu flank steak was so good. Billy's Bacon, provided us a bunch of bacon for folks. So we did breakfast tacos and smoked it off on the Hasty Bake grill and made sure everybody was nice and full before they go compete.
I know you're a really good cook because I've had some of your food and it's awesome. So I know they ate well today.
They did.
Are you taking us on a little tour?
Yeah, so we got the Hasty Bake wagon out here.
Okay.
This is super fun. Come on in, guys. We'll give you a shot of what we're looking at. Being a charcoal grill company, we do a lot of cooking, so we wanted to make sure this thing was set up for us to be able to cook for the masses. So we kind of set it up like a big, catering wagon. So we got big old sink to use. We got tons of prep areas in here that we can store all the stuff and prep all the food that we need to prep. I got a nice refrigerator in here that keeps all our stuff and our beer cold.
Yeah.
So this is our pit room. That's as big of a pit room as you can get on a trailer like this. But we got 2 of our Fiestas in here. This is our full-size unit, but it's a built-in. They're nice and hot. Firebox goes up and down, get all the good stuff in there.
Oh, look at that.
Same thing, and then this one over here is our Hastings unit. Nice big Hastings. We use that for griddling. We're gonna cook a little bit here, probably about 45 minutes. We're gonna fire up some demos.
All right, well, it's great talking to you.
Thanks for coming in.
You got a great trailer. This is awesome. I like it. Yeah. Tim, hey. Putting your steak on here.
Yep, this is the turn-in right here.
All right, that looks delicious. I see you got all your seasonings on there. Now, you said you changed things up a little bit, right?
I did, totally up.
Yeah?
Yep. So
What made you decide to do that?
Well, the past few comps I've done down here, the flavor is done terrible. Now, up where I am, it does great, but down here, so I changed it up. I'm using seasons that I've never used. So it's either gonna be really good or really bad.
But what have you got to lose,
That's
right?
right.
You might as well try.
Right. Let's see what she looks like.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, oh, that's beautiful.
I can handle that.
Let's hope that maybe your new concoction will work.
That's exactly
right.
Now, if it does work, if I can remember what I did. So.
That's right.
Always like to give it that good pressure there to get the grill marks consistent. And then we let her run a little over a minute and then we flip it. So, yep. We turn it to get our mark, so yeah. And I always like to take my duck fat, give it a little spritz, and then I turn it back the other way. Always want those consistent marks. I use duck fat and avocado oil. Avocado oil has a high flash point. So does duck fat, but I just use the avocado oil to clean, and then I like the duck fat because, like I said, it's a high flash point. Plus, it doesn't give you any. For instance, I know you guys have grilled before. You spray Pam on this grill, it smells like tuna.
Yeah.
Right? You spray these two on there, and there's no smell.
Okay.
So that's one reason I do, because if it smells like fish, you know that's going into your meat. So I don't want to compromise that at all.
So, good to talk to you, Tom. Good to see you today. I see that you've got a sauce here, and you've also got music. Tell me about that.
I do. Well, thank you for asking. Well, we're excited to be out here with the Bama-Q event here at the Hangout in my hometown. I've been back in Vegas for a few years, but basically what I've done is I've taken my musical talents and created an album called Whiskey Town. And the idea is to bring a little bit of the Southern lifestyle to the world, some of the things that we live and enjoy down here, like barbecue. Yeah. And my family has a recipe that goes back about 60 years. And was invited out by the Calametti brothers to share our sauce with our community here. And the goal is to sell our sauce and our music to raise money for the Whiskey Town Warriors program, which is to help with PTSD, mental wellness, and suicide prevention to help veterans. And so we're really excited to be out here enjoying the day.
That is awesome. Right now,
I'm more focused on my appearance side of my steak, so I'm trying to be sure I get that good side of the appearance, and then I'll focus more on like the doneness and all that stuff. In about a minute, I'll start checking and flipping it over to see how my appearance is going.
All right, girl, you ready? You ready? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Next 20 minutes or so.
After turn-in, that'll be good. Here you go, sign the front right there.
You gonna give me a thing of money already?
Not yet, not quite yet. You're all set?
Come see us after.
My name is Gomer. Thank you very much for coming.
All right, y'all ready? We're going to start out with Bloody Mary. All right, third place.
Russell Wright, Snowy, Georgia, did a surf and turf Bloody Mary.
Second place.
Karen Wright, Sonoya, Georgia. Hey, I beat Russell and Riley, so we're all good.
First place for money and a really cool trophy.
Catherine Noble, 716 South, Team Mississippi. I made a Bloody Mary using Morningwood Bloody Mary mix and all queued up gold, which is the best in Bloody Marys. And I did a veterans theme in honor of my dad, who's a retired Marine. So for all of you vets, thank you so much for your service.
All right, this is anything fish fillet. Third place.
Danny Good, KWD, back there, welcome to you, all Mississippi, Mississippi.
All right, second place.
Thank you guys. Chef, Dylan, Omer, Bob, thank you guys choosing me for the team. Yes.
First place.
Catherine Noble, 7167.
Congratulations. Get your Steak A tickets out. Fifth place.
Brian Moore, Kill, Mississippi.
Fifth place.
Brian Molinex, Pensacola, Florida. Love that hottie toddy. They always get me out of a jam. Appreciate that.
Third place.
Andy Williams, from Canton, Mississippi, Team Black by Fire.
Second place. $500 payout.
Steve Jimenez, San Antonio, Texas. Cook on the BK Girls Classic.
First place. Total payout, $1,000.
Hey, Rob Clinton from Mother, Alabama. John, thanks, buddy.
Congratulations. Moving on to Steak B. Fifth place.
My name is Ashley Webb. I'm part of the All Queued Up Barbecue and Steak team. We are from Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Fourth place. $300.
Andy Williams, Canton, Mississippi. Y'all know me. Know where I'm from. Team Mississippi combo. John, Ronald, thank y'all for all your support.
Okay, third place. $400 and a trophy.
Let me tell you what I want to say. Everybody please pay it forward. Help others learn how to make this a better sport by teaching others to cook, ancillary steak, and pay it forward. That's all I got to say. Thank y'all.
Congratulations. Second place, a little bit bigger trophy.
Brett Howard, Team Mississippi. Ronald Burns, John Lindsay, Ashley Webb. Man, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be where I'm at today without all their help.
All right, first place and a nice big trophy, 5122. Sometimes it just has to sink in, doesn't it?
Oh man, it was 5123.
Get out there.
Morgan, look at that thing.
I can't talk.
Put it into words, huh?
My legs are shaking. I'm speechless.
Yeah, it's rare that you're speechless. Well, congratulations. Yeah, we're so excited for you. is the final run for the Bama-Q Points Chase, and it's more than a $9,000 prize package. So the winner of the Bama-Q Points Chase prize package is Brian Moore. So Brian, we're so excited for you. I mean, you are the Points Chase winner. You walked on all stakes this weekend. Take me through that.
Friday, I had a really good cook. I was really surprised. The field, it was extremely heavy, and it just had a great cook.
And were you gunning for this? Were you really trying?
I was. I started in Montgomery. I got 2 calls there, and it just all started from there. I just went to the next one and got 2 calls, and actually, I've gotten 12 events. I've placed in 11 of them.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
How excited are you? Because you're going to Aruba, you got some grills coming your way.
It's unbelievable. I can't even, I don't have any words for this.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and enjoy your trip and everything.
I will. Yes, time for a drink.
So Catherine, you told me that you really, really wanted to get these ancillary trophies.
I did.
Motivated. So what do you think? I mean, you got first place in both categories.
I'm in awe, especially after yesterday. I'm in shock. So, but I had a great friend share her recipe with me for the clout chowder, and you can't go wrong with veterans.
I mean, wow, first place in both categories.
It's a shock,
Yep.
but I love these trophies, so
They're really cool, aren't
I
they?
do everything I can to earn them.
Yes, absolutely. So now you take them home and add them to your Bama-Q collection.
I do. I have 2 other ones. I have the hot dog ancillary and I have the dessert ancillary. So I have a hot dog and a cupcake.
They're so cute too.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so
And
much.
Looking forward to seeing you next season.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you.
That wraps another season of Bama-Q. Congratulations to our Points Chase winner, Brian Moore. We're already planning for next season, so stay tuned. We'll see you next time on Bama-Q.